video. So we're going to talk about the books that we bought in December.
Yeah, this is our very first book haul. And, well, today is, what is today?
Today is January 14th. Yes.
Oh, it is. And we picked up 2 books, like, last week. And we just thought we would...
Yesterday
was Sunday. Friday.
A couple days ago.
Yeah. And we decided that we would include them in this video, and then our next book haul would go up a month from today.
Yeah.
Or so. So it would be like every half a month. You know what I mean?
So since today is the 14th, we'll do it on Valentine's Day.
That's when Beautiful Creatures comes out.
Yes. So, do you want to start?
Sure.
Okay. I'll do my books here.
One of the books I got last year is 1984 by George Orwell. I was on my way to France and I realized, crap, I forgot my book that I'm still currently reading. It's Safe Haven by Nicholas Sparks. And Mom's like, oh, well, let's just stop here because we need to go get food, so just pick up a book. And so I picked up 1984 by George Orwell, and I've read it, and there will be a January wrap-up, so we will talk about all the books we've read this month. There will be I will review it better, but...
A more in-depth review.
Yeah, but yeah.
I read this one in high school.
1984.
So.
I don't know what...
It's a classic, but it's also interesting.
Yeah, I need to make up my mind about that book still. So, that was the first book that I got last.
And so, I'm going to talk about... These are the ones that I got a couple days ago. I got them at the bookstore. I got The Giver by Lois Lowry. And then, so I really love this book. I read this one in 6th grade, and it was, like... It was one of the first, like, dystopian... This is, like, really what started my love for dystopian books. It's a really interesting book. It's such a classic. And I didn't know, but it actually is a trilogy. So I got This is Gathering Blue. It's the second one. And then there's a third one in the trilogy. I can't remember it off the top of my head. And they had it at the bookstore, but it was like $14. These ones were only like a couple. So I just wanted to add this to my collection. And so I got that one. And I'm really excited to see what the second one is because I love the first. So yeah, I got those 2.
I got for Christmas, and they're being shipped to me right now because I didn't have room in my suitcase. I got Delirium by Lauren Oliver, and I got Princess of the Midnight Ball by, I'm tempted to say Regina something George. I'm not sure.
Regina George. No, Regina George is Mean Girls.
Well, I don't remember.
Sorry to the author, but
yeah, I'm so sorry.
You're not
about
Regina
that.
George from Mean Girls.
Heck to the no. But yeah, Princess of the Midnight Ball, I got that book too for Christmas, but I don't have them here physically. They're being shipped to me right now.
Okay, and then we're going to hold that one off. She can see them. So I got for Christmas, I got these books, and I have the first one over there. It's the Maze Runner series, and so I bought the first one, and then I asked for the rest in the series, and so I got them for Christmas. So I got The Scorched Trials, which is the second one, and then The Kill Order, The Death Cure is the third one, and then there's the prequel, The Kill Order. So I'm really excited to start this series. It's on my list to read for my book challenge this year, so I'll let you guys know how that goes.
And look what I got on Cyber Monday.
And we have that too. So we're both going to have those. We'll have like both reviews for that when we get around to it.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be interesting for you guys to see because you're going to get 2 different opinions because that's how it is when you read
books.
Because
we do have different opinions on these books. A lot of these we've read a lot of the same ones just because we both have the same like taste, but then we both have different opinions. So we hope that that's helpful for you guys, that you get like kind of a good consensus of kind of different opinions.
I feel like she's a little bit more of a harsh reviewer than I am, but I don't know. It really depends. I don't know. You'll see our review on these books.
I mean, everyone has their own opinions. So.
Exactly.
And then
put it, show it to them.
I got Shiver by Magazine Fodder, and this is one that Joanna's read the whole series, and so I got this at the bookstore too. They were having like a return book sale, and I saw that she read these, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just buy this one and check it out. So, I don't know. She says I might not like it.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to like it.
I don't know. I'm excited to just kind of see. Maybe I'll prove you wrong. So we'll see.
I would be surprised.
It's werewolves, so I do kind of like werewolves, so we'll see. Oh, sorry. Someone texted me. So, yeah, this is another one that I'm planning on reading.
The next book I got this.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, hello! You pronounce this name because I
The
can't.
Summoning.
There you go. By Kelly Armstrong.
Or you can say The Summoning. I just said it in a British accent, but I'll say it in an American accent, and yeah.
Or you say like me, The Summoning. That's
The
even better.
Summoning.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we were at the bookstore together actually, and we saw The Awakening. I don't know if you can see this. It's the second book in the series, and we read the back and we're like, oh my gosh, this looks like it's so fun. And then I actually was like, wait a second, this is the first book in the series. So we picked it up, both of us.
It was really cheap when you got it too, I think, right?
No, mine was full price.
Oh, mine wasn't.
Yeah. Oh wait, I don't remember. Whatever. Yeah, so I picked it up. I haven't read it yet. She has.
Yeah, so I got it. I have the price tag right here. I got it over break. My friend and I went to a half-price bookstore, and so I got it for $4. So yeah, good deal. Go to half-price bookstores. Yeah, so I got it because I saw it. We both checked it out, like she said, and I saw it and I was like, okay, well I'm gonna get this if it's such a good deal. So I read it coming home. This past week I read it on the plane, and then I finished it just a couple days ago. So it's a really quick read. I don't know. It's okay. I honestly, after reading the book, I had nothing to say about it.
Yeah.
It's okay. I fell in love with the book cover, and I still really like the book cover, and I think that's what kind of, I don't know, the writing's really simplistic, and it's really easy to read, but it's not something memorable, in my opinion, and it's not a lot of quote-worthy things, but the story's kind of interesting. I thought it was more about witches, and it kind of is, but it's more about it's kind of like Ghost Whisperer, so if you like that, you will like this too. So I liked Ghost Whisperer, but I just was going into it, I didn't think of it like that, so that's why I was a little confused. So yeah, I mean, check it out. It's okay. It's a really quick read, and there's the other two in the series, and I'm probably going to try checking out the second one, and if I like it, then I'll read the third one too.
Plus, you can go on our Goodreads, all the reviews for the books that we have read on our Goodreads. The next book I got is actually a present from Emily.
Yep.
It's Nightshade by Andrea Kramer. And what happened was, we were at the day we checked out this one.
Yep.
We were at the bookstore together, and I was like, what the crap?
Well, no. This one, I found this one, and I was like, oh, it's a werewolf book. Maybe she'll like it. And so I went back and bought it, and I had it hiding in my backpack, and then she, brought the second book out.
Yeah, so I was
and she's like, I want this second book, and I was like, haha, I have the first one hiding right now in my backpack.
I was getting so annoyed. I was like, why do they have the second book of every single series, but not the first one?
And I bought it.
And then I came home, and I had it, so I picked up the second one a couple of days ago. So yeah, I got this one for Christmas from her, and I bought Wolfsbane too. So the third book in the series is out too, but it's a hardcover, so I didn't buy it. Plus there's 2 prequels, and she's writing sequels, and I've only heard really good reviews about these books. But I don't know. We'll see what I think when I read them. Oh, do you have more books?
Yes, I do, always.
Okay.
And so this is another one that she got for me.
Yay!
This book, honestly, our bookstore is having such a good sale, so we just, got all these books. So this is Hush Hush, and actually my roommate a couple years ago was reading these, and she suggested I read them, but I forgot about it, and then I saw this again. And so she bought it for me, and our other roommate borrowed it, and she thought it was okay. Right?
I don't remember what she thought.
Yeah, she read it really quick, though, so it's a quick read, apparently. It kind of seems more kind of like Mortal Instruments, because it looks like, it's more angels. And then I also got, at that half-price bookstore, I got the second one in the series, Crescendo. And then I think there's Silence and Finale is the third and fourth. So this is another series that I'm going to check out as well this year. So, yeah.
And then these are the 2 books that I picked up on Friday, or whenever that bookstore trip was. So the first one is Graceling by Kristen Kishore. And actually our roommate from last semester that read Hush Hush.
The same one that read Hush Hush, yeah.
One day we were talking about books.
Of course.
Obviously. And so she entered the room and she's like, oh my gosh, you would love Fire by Kristen Kishore. And I was like, Fire? Goodreads. And then I realized, I was like, oh, but Graceling is the first one in this trilogy. She's like, oh yeah, I really like Graceland, but Fire is like my favorite book of all time. So I was gonna pick it up the time where I bought Wolf Spain, but it was gone. So I was really sad about it, and I saw it on Friday, and I was like, heck yeah, I'm picking this up. So I picked up this one. And the other book that I picked up on Friday, or whenever it was, is The Knife of Never Letting Go. I've heard a lot of good reviews about this. Some people have had a hard time finishing it, though. Like, one of my favorite booktubers told me that, I got stuck on page 50 or something. So I will see, because she said that she would give it a try, too, if I remember. If not, excuse me. But yeah, I was really excited about this when I saw it, and they had the second one, so I was debating, should I get this one in the second one or this one in Graceling? And she was like, get Graceling. I was like, okay, whatever, I'll do whatever you want.
It seems like those are better, so I was like, go get that one.
Yeah, so I just picked up these two, and I have the selection by Kara Cass that's on hold that I forgot to pick up today.
Okay, and then the last book that I got last month. We're saving the best.
I forgot you had that one.
We're saving the best one for last. I know we talk about this one a lot.
Oh, sorry.
Beautiful Creatures by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. Okay. I love this book. I did not think I would love this book this much. Like, actually, I kind of thought I was going to hate it, to be honest. I saw the movie trailer, and I was
didn't really like it at first, though. We were like,
yeah, I saw the movie trailer, and I was like, that looks kind of good, you know, and then I got this really cheap. I got it, too, at the bookstore at that sale for $6, and I saw how thick it was. Like, it's pretty thick, and I'm a slow reader, and I know the movie's coming out in February, and I was like, I probably won't finish the book, but I'll just, have it just in case. And then, for some reason, I took it with me home. I was going to take home Looking for Alaska, which I still need to read, by John Green, but instead I searched out for this one, and I read 100 oh, that's your bookmark. I read 130 pages like the first day. I read 100 pages each day while I was home, and I honestly fell in love with this book. Like I said earlier in my last video, if you are a fan of Harry Potter, or if you're a fan of Vampire Diaries, if you like historical things, it goes back to Civil War time periods, it is kind of like Vampire Diaries in that same sense, where there's witches, and it goes to like a small like southern town where you think that there's like, it's just this quiet little dead town, but there's all these secrets that happen, and you just don't know what's going to happen next. I had such a big reaction after it, and I'm excited to read the rest of this series.
I started it, can I just...
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Thursday night. Today is Monday, by the way. It won't be Monday when it goes up on YouTube, but we're filming this on Monday. Thursday night, 2 in the morning, we had like a little roommate chat. We're all out there, and I came back and I was like, I'm reading Safe Haven right now, and I was like, I just really want to read Beautiful Creatures because it's coming out, and I really want to read the book before I watch the movie. She's like,
read
it. And so she just gave it to me, and I was like, oh, I'll just read the first page, which honestly,
you can't just read the first page.
This is the first page, and I was like, what the poop is this? I read like a whole chapter, and I didn't read at all on Friday. I read for a couple of minutes on Saturday, and I read a little bit yesterday, and I'm on page 116 right now, which is not a lot, but considering how little time I've spent with the book, it's pretty good. I think I'll finish it very soon, and I'm so excited. I'm loving it right now. Like, 116 pages into the book, and I'm already like, OMG, what is going on? I love this book.
Yeah, it is honestly really good, guys. One of my new top favorites, and the movie seems to be going, from what I've seen from the trailer, I mean, we don't know until we actually see the movie, but it seems to be sticking pretty well to the storyline. I know there's a couple characters where they change things around. It's kind of like, Hunger Games with Madge, but they did the same type of thing, but, I mean, it's cinema, they have to change things around. So I'm really looking forward to the movie of that and to reading the rest of the series.
Yeah, and if you want a review on the book or the movie, just tell us in the comments below, and we will totally do that for you guys.
Yep.
And
we're totally open to reviewing any books that you have, or if you have any book suggestions that you want us to read, please let us know. We're always open to reading more books. It doesn't have to just be, like, for me, my genre is dystopian and historical. Yeah. I mean, I'm totally open to reading whatever, so please just, let us know.
Yeah, just in the comments below, or message us, or whatever, just suggest, your favorite books. And, I think
and if you've read any of the books, too, that we've shown, Let us know your opinions on it.
Definitely.
We'd like to hear about what you guys thought about books that we've read. So,
Yeah,
that's what we bought in December.
Yeah, don't forget to like this video and to subscribe if you like for support. And
Be sure to tell your friends about it too.
Yeah, and link if you have like a recent haul or something, just post it as a video response. We will most definitely check it out.
We want to see what you got too.
Obviously.
December is a big time for getting books.
I know.
Christmas.
It's so cool. And we have a giveaway that's open on our Facebook page, so you just can go ahead and like it. It's all linked in our little sidebar.
The description box.
Yeah, or
there.
on our sidebar when you go on our channel, like the homepage of our channel. Once we hit 100 likes on our Facebook page, we're giving away a book, and there is no definite book because we don't want to be like, we're giving away beautiful creatures, and you're like, but I already have beautiful creatures. So
we're gonna have a lot of options for you.
Yeah,
guys.
we're gonna have options for you guys, and there's another small present beside a book because it's something that both of us really like. We would show it to you, but it's really embarrassing in the back. So yeah, just go ahead and like our Facebook page, and maybe you will be the winner of our little giveaway. Yeah. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for today.
So yeah, thanks for checking out our other video from the Crooked Bookshelves. I'm Emily.
And I'm Joanna.
We hope you have a good day.
Have a good day, guys.